Let's go over to Holly Rowe.
Well, welcome in for the trophy presentation here. Thank you so much, first of all, for this great crowd. Thank you for supporting women's basketball. Absolutely unbelievable atmosphere for these young women to play in front of. Thank you. And to announce our most outstanding player of this NCAA tournament, perhaps an unlikely player that wasn't even with this team at the beginning of the season, but she stepped in. She's never played point guard in her life, and yet she was the floor general tonight for the Baylor Lady Bears as they win a national championship. The most outstanding player, Chloe Jackson. Chloe's like, what? What? What does that mean to you that in a moment that could have been too big for you, you were in control and leading this team?
I couldn't have did it without God. And LC, we had to do it for LC. The MVP really belongs to LC. She got us here.
Lauren Cox, you're referring to such a team leader. I saw her hobbling over there. They're carrying her into the team huddles in the final moments. Why was it important that her voice was there with your team?
She's our leader, and Lonnie. And then shout out to Baylor Nation. You guys are amazing. Couldn't have did it without y'all. I don't know what to say.
It was a quick stint in Waco, but you're going to leave as a national champion. How can you wrap your mind around that?
It's crazy. I can't even put the feelings into words. God is good.
Thank you very much. And now to present the trophy for the NCAA champions, please welcome in NCAA President Mark Emmert.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to congratulate both of these teams on what was quite simply an amazing championship game. Please join me in congratulating Notre Dame on an amazing effort. But it's our great pleasure to present this year's championship trophy to the Baylor Bears.
I don't know if I've ever been so stressed out about the coach dropping a baby instead of the trophy, but here we are. This has been such a beautiful year for your family, the difficulties that you and your daughter and her family have overcome, and now the beautiful blessing of young Cannon here. How do you describe the roller coaster of emotion of your family and these young women who fought so hard for you?
I think you describe it by the tears I'm shedding right now. It's pretty simple. I just hate to see young people get injured. It seems like we've had major injuries late in the season. Christy Wallace last year, Lauren Cox in the middle of a national championship game. How did we win that without that kid? I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you this. All the credit goes to those kids right there. They never, ever stopped playing hard.
You know, it's such a beautiful full circle moment. Dee Jackson was a player for you at Louisiana Tech. Her young daughter, Kalani Brown, met you when she was in 7th grade, and here she is being crowned a national champion tonight. What is it like to have a player that now has her mother here watching her win that championship?
Well, I'd recruited her mother, and her grandmother was in the car, and we drove 5-6 hours from Slidell, Louisiana to Ruston, Louisiana. And I won't ever forget memories because Holly, recruiting is about relationships. And I'll take those big old school post players any day of the week.
I would be remiss if I didn't talk about your babies, and by that I mean your young freshmen and sophomores. Nalissa Smith coming up huge in this game. So many others, Dee Dee Richards. Just young players in crucial moments. How does that make you feel that they were ready when it counted?
She has ice water in her veins, and let me tell you, I've said this year long, I've got the #1 freshman recruiting class in the country. Those kids will get us back here, I promise you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Baby Cannon first and foremost, but your 2019 national champions, the Baylor Lady Bears.